Hi everyone, I'm going to react it to Avatar The Last Airbender Season 3, Episode 11. The Day of Black Sun Part 2, The Eclipse. And last episode, which was the invasion. The invasion worked, but then it's like when Aang got to the palace where he's supposed to find Ozai, he wasn't there, nobody was there. So it's like, yeah. And then there's Zuko that left a message for whoever, I believe is for Mai. Said he had to do basically right his wrongs or right a wrong or something or other. And then you had Uncle in jail telling the woman that was actually kind to him to not be there in the afternoon, to just go home and rest or something because he knows something's gonna happen. So yeah, what the heck is my? So yeah, that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys are my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelme, where you can find the full length for this reaction there, and also my reaction to the next episode of Avatar, also uploaded there as well. So let's start this episode, and here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. It's not luck. This is not luck. Yep. My girl. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. They're not living. He's not gonna win. Even if he faces the Fire Lord, he's not gonna win. Yes, he does. I know, right? She should be able to open it, right? My girl, breaking in some door with a style. Okay. The boulder. It's not gonna work. I know, right? Deep breath. Assuming you find him there. Wait a second. Is he gonna be facing his father? I did not see that one coming. For sure. I thought he was gonna be releasing, uncle or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to look at an eclipse like that. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm listening. Oh my goodness. Of course she did. Even if you do secure the palace, you're still gonna be in for the fight of your lives because the eclipse only. Oh, what's up with that sound effects? Oh my goodness. Aw. Of course he's not gonna get it. They're gonna waste this. It's 10 minutes, right? They're gonna waste it here. Uh, and do I hate that smug look on her face? You should have used. Well, it was too quick. I was about to say he should have used his sword or something. You can't metal bend. Stay there. My girl. I knew it. You're just wasting time. Is she the one that killed? Woo! Uncle D teach you how to shoot, shoot, shoot in your face. In your face. In your face. Excuse me. Oh, that's the one. Isn't that the one that fell in front of some firebenders or whatever? Uh, yes, you do. I'm afraid for Appa. One down. Two down. It looks like Appa is fighting through it. Is Uncle gone already? Is he gonna come and help them out? Can we find some metal bombs? No, some metal cover. I feel like the rock. Oh, she's supporting the. Are they gonna give themselves up? But exactly, that's what. Aw, Yue. That's his name, right? Yue. Ah. Oh no way! Oh, they destroyed it. The Duke. Don't worry. Third time's the charm. Is that the end? Assuming the place is still okay. Zuko. Zuko. Oh. I knew they weren't gonna. This invasion thing was not gonna work out. When it comes to the other the waterbenders and the other earthbenders that are making their way to the palace, they were celebrating, saying that once they get to basically occupy the palace, then that'll be okay. And I'm like, no, it will not be okay, because once the eclipse is over, they can just come in and get you guys, because you are in the middle of the Fire Nations and there's only a few of you and so many more of them. So they're gonna retake the palace, you know. But then with the end part of things, he went to where the Fire Lord was supposed to be. He wasn't there. He comes back and tells the others. And he was thinking that the Fire Lord probably left the Fire Nation, the island, wherever they were, went to someplace else until the eclipse was over. But then Sokka's like, nah, he doesn't believe that he believes he's probably still around somewhere, just in a bunker or something. And Toph, being the master earthbender that she is, she located where he was located, the region that he was in. So the others went there. And who was there waiting in the chair as well? And she brought in some Daily agents with her, since she doesn't have Firebender. And the Daily agents are, Earthbenders. They were able to keep them busy. That was basically what she was doing, keeping them busy until the eclipse was over. And it was a while before Sokka figured it out, because she was just running circles around them, evading their attacks and all of that. And she was running away, and they were running after her. And Sokka's like, guys, wait, don't chase after her, because she was trying to, waste time. And they were going to leave until she mentioned the fact that she has Suki as a prisoner, and Sokka just lost it. And no matter what the others were telling her, that they don't have time for this, that she's still trying to stall or whatever. He couldn't get out of that worrisome state, I guess, wanted some answers. And yeah, they wasted the Eclipse there. And they escaped. Well, her fire came back, right? But they were able to escape. And then you had Zuko. At first, I believe I said it last episode, I thought that maybe Zuko, I know he was going to make reparations or whatever, and I thought that when Uncle excuse me, when Uncle was warning that girl away, I thought, it crossed my mind that maybe Zuko was gonna go there and help Uncle escape. But that's not, well, that was his second stop, but his first stop was to face his father during the eclipse. And then there he told them how, like, all the truth, that the avatar is not there. And when the father got angry, I got so happy with that, I don't know, like, yay, in your face. Told them that the avatar was not there, that Azula lied about having killed the avatar, and he didn't say that it was to put the blame on him when the avatar turns up alive or whatnot, but that's basically because the father was like, why would she lie to me? And that's when he said that the avatar was still alive. So, and then just basically told him how everybody, like, he was taught at a young age how the Fire Lord was this great nation, that they were trying to share their greatness with the world, and it was their duty to share the greatness with the world. So he's believed that life for such a long time, but that now that he went out there, he saw that everybody was afraid of the Fire Nation, that they hated them, and that they needed to create a new era of kindness and peace and kindness. And then that was basically what Uncle Iroh has been teaching him all this while. And was like, have you been no, he's been in your head or something like that, something like that. And he was proud of it. Zuko was proud of it, that Uncle was able to teach him those things. And he also reproached him for for the Agni-Kai when he was a kid. Like, you, an adult, why are you, calling an Agni-Kai on a 13 years old? Like, what does that make you? He's like, I was trying to teach you respect or something or other. He's like, no, that was wrong. That was cruel. And it was, how could you expect a 13 years old to beat you, an adult that's been a master of firebending for years and years and years now? That doesn't make any sense. So he reproached them for that. And then he told them that he was going to go and, he said that he made a decision that he was going to teach the avatar firebending. He's like, he knows that's his destiny. And when the father tried to goad him into attacking him or whatever, it's like, you are like face to face with me right now. Why don't you wait until the eclipse was over so we can, face him? Something like that. He wanted Zuko to face him, but then Zuko was like, no, it's not my destiny to face you. It's the avatar's destiny to defeat you. So it's like, yay, my boy. And then he was leaving until the father mentioned the mother. Don't you want to learn about the mother? Your mother. I'm like, oh my goodness. Of course he's not gonna leave when you mention his mother. Like, he doesn't know what happened to her. And I've been wondering that as well. I believe I speculated in whenever that episode was, where they were talking about, where they showed the flashback of Azulon telling Ozai to kill his son, basically because Uncle's son, Iroh's son, also died because of him or something like that. Yeah, but his thing was like, you need to kill Zuko, and apparently Ozai was gonna do it, but the mother, being a mother, is like, no, I can't let you kill my son. So she came up with a plan that ensured that Ozai was going to be the Fire Lord. And I believe that based on what he said, I think that the mother is the one that basically killed Azulon, and because of that, the father supposedly banished her someplace. So Usuko wanted to know, where's my mom? And I think that's when the fire came back, right? And he attacked Zuko with the electricity or whatever. And then he used when Uncle Iroh taught him how to basically, redirect, the electricity. He learned that, but he also wanted to learn how to use it himself to, to attack or whatnot. But no, he used that and directed the electricity back to, what's his name again? Ozai. I was so proud of him in that moment. Oh, I'm so proud of him. So yeah, after that he left. And he went and tried to rescue Uncle Iroh, but Uncle Iroh also left. I'm so proud. I am so proud. And when that girl was like, it was like a one-man army, I'm like, yeah, in your face. Because ever since Uncle was there, he was just talking. I was about to do this S word. Talking bad about him and all of that. I'm like, yo, don't be disrespecting my uncle like that, I wish I had seen how he did it, because it would have been awesome to see. But yeah, he got out. And Aang and the others tried to help everybody escape, but it didn't work out either. They knew they weren't going to be able to escape because they were going to destroy the fire benders, probably destroy the submarines that they were going to use to escape with. And so the adults decided to stay back, and they told the kids to go with Appa to go, and the others, the Avatar and the kids, they left so that there's gonna be a chance for them to fight the Fire Nation later. And yeah, it was also nice to see when the Fire Lord started using the balloons that what the Doodle created. It's like my invention. So when I'm like, okay, so I guess that gave me peace, because ever since he showed back up here, I wasn't. Yes, he created all those submarines and all those things that they were using in the invasion and whatnot. But in the back of my mind, I'm still thinking, is he still supplying them with weapons and stuff? Because of the look that he gave during the final scenes during that episode, I wasn't totally sure that he gave that up. But it seems that from what he's seen here, that he actually did give it up, So that was good. And he said goodbye to his son, and, oh well. They're gonna come back stronger. And Zuko's gonna teach Aang firebending. So, yay! I can't wait to see that. You know there's gonna be mistrust in the beginning. Especially from Katara's side of things. Because she actually believed him when they were in that cave. And was about to use that special power to heal his scar until he betrayed them. So it's going to be really hard, I believe, for her to trust him more than it's going to be for Aang and the others. I don't know, it's just my opinion. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see the follow-up for this reaction, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/filmmini. And you can also see my early access to the very next episode already uploaded there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.